Egg cookers. Hi, I'm Clay with Dash. Cooking eggs with our egg cookers is super easy, but I'm going to teach you some tips and tricks on how to make perfect eggs every time. All right, first let me show you how easy it is to make eggs. All you're going to do is use the little pin on the bottom of the cup to pierce the wide side of each egg. Fill up your egg cooker and then fill up your cup with the right amount of water for the number of eggs you have. Then you just pour the water right onto the heating plate, put the lid on, and turn the machine on. And then you just have to wait for the little chime and your eggs are done. Why do you pierce eggs? That's a great question. Have you noticed when you get your eggs home from the grocery store, they're always wide side up? That's because there's a little pocket of air in that side of the egg. When we use the pin to prick the eggs, it's going to do three things by releasing that air. One, it's going to make the egg easier to peel. Two, it's going to prevent the egg from cracking under the heat. And three, it will make it so you don't cook an egg with a flat side on the top. While these eggs are cooking, let me talk about the egg cup. Now, if you got a large egg cooker, it will come with a large egg cup. And if you read the side, you might be thinking, why does it take less water to cook more eggs? I know it's confusing, but it's physics which are confusing. Less eggs take up less space, which means there needs to be more steam to cook them. Make sense? Speaking of science, if you live at a high altitude, then water is going to boil at a lower temperature, which means you might need slightly more water to cook your eggs. My eggs are done. Now that they're finished cooking, I would suggest putting them in some cold water, which will stop the cooking so you get really yellow yolks. It's also going to make them slightly easier to peel. That's a perfect egg. And that's it.
Rushed mornings don't leave a lot of time for preparing breakfast. That's where the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker comes in. Now you can make a sandwich with fresh ingredients from home in under 5 minutes. Just choose your favorite bread, then layer on your favorite toppings, cheese, pre-cooked meat, or veggies. Lower the cooking plate and top ring, add an egg, top with the other piece of bread, and close. Set the timer for 4 to 5 minutes. And when you hear a beep, slide the egg cooking plate out and you'll have a perfectly assembled breakfast sandwich. Cleanup is easy. All removable parts can go in the dishwasher and cooking surfaces are non-stick. A nutritious breakfast is possible with the Hamilton Beach Breakfast Sandwich Maker. Now that's good thinking.
We've got the Mueller chop station. This thing is awesome. If you ever do any chopping in your kitchen, this is the tool to have. Very, very cool. Nice chopping blades here. Very sharp, so be careful. Basically, your chopping blade goes into this piece. This connects up there. This guy goes into the top. And you're off to the races chopping. Just slide this right into there, just like that. Take your items for chop. We got some carrots here. We're going to give those a chop. Bam, chopped. What the heck can you say about that? There's nothing better than that. Chopped. Boom. Get some blueberries on here. Let's see what they look like. Oh, they're going to fall right through the hole. That's okay. Chopped. Chopped the berries. Chopped blues. Chopped. Let's get some grapes on here. We are making a dish for our vegetarian lizard here today. So let's get those guys chopped. Done. Freaking chopped, bro. Let's get this thing cut up. Powerful chopper. Done. Chopped. 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 Can't beat it. It's a chop machine. Let's go double stack. Double stack. Not going to work. Same stack. Chopped. So this is worth it all day. All day. All night. Chopped. Let's see it close up. It's a good buy. Got some chops here, but they're not finely chopped enough. We're trying to make a meal for our lizard friend, and I was told by the bosses, i.e. my daughter, that that's not going to work, bro. That thing's not going to be able to eat that. So we got our fine chopper out here now. The fine chopper. So we're just going to pile this up, see what happens, and see how this works. All right, let's give this a go. There we go. Let's see. A little bit of resistance there. This is going to get messy, but as you can see, finely chopped. The choppiness is now super fine. Much better for the lizard. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. All right, now we have a finely chopped version of what we had before. So let's go ahead and transfer that. That's going to be real nice now for our friend the lizard. Look at that. That is super sweet. I mean, try chopping that by hand. It ain't happening. Done deal. It's worth it. Buy it. Fully chopped vegetables. And we are going to go ahead and get those right into a chopper. So basically, I mean, this thing is just great, right? So first thing is cleaning is awesome. You just take this and you go right to the rinse, right? No big deal. It's a rinse. Dishwasher safe. right? Done. Rinse that bad boy out. Right, look at that. No problems there, right? No problems there. That'll go right in the dishwasher. This little guy right here, he comes right out. Same deal. No problems there. Not a problem at all. Rinse that guy. He goes right in the dishwasher. Now you're saying, what do I do with this, right? What do I do with this? This unit, right, closes down, okay? Comes right apart. Boom. Dishwasher. All day. I'll show you a trick with that in a minute. There's your awesomeness right there. Sliced and ready to go. I'm going to transfer that right into there. Right, how about that? Transfer right into there. Right, look at that thing. Right, same deal here. Right, rinse that bad boy. Rinsed up. Right, look at that. All rinsed. Dishwasher time for this guy, right? Dishwasher time. Look at this. Time for the dishy. Look at that. Time for the dishy. Okay. Now, that guy's rinsed. Check this out. This thing, basically, you flip it over. Right here, you got a little handle that you flip. Check this out. Bing. Bing. It's 2 pieces now. That way it can go in the dishwasher with no problems. Look at that. Ready for the dishy. 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 Choppy. Good.